Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Colorado, first baseman, number 19.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. One away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
That's a ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Third baseman. Shed
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Russ Hoskins. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, David Dahl. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Conforto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Cano awaiting the 2-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Wilson Ramos waits on deck. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ramos.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Coming to the plate now, Paul Dejan. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First delivery 14. To him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He'll try again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Kyle
Batting ninth,
Friedman.
Pitcher, Kyle Friedman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Up next
In now is
Colorado,
Lorenzo Cain.
center fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ahmad Rosario.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And he's retired here, one away. One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Zach Wheeler.
Wheeler.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat,
right
Brandon
fielder,
Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nimmo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This pitch is popped up. Turner is there for it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Down and away, ball one. Now here it comes. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, how about Cano? What a play. So striding forward now, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry has room in foul territory, and that's the ready for another chance. Albert Almora 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albert Almora.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Robbie Cano now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now the 1-1 to Cano. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Dejan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Walters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Kyle Friedman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Almora, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Outside, 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wilson Ramos.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rosario.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter.
Into the box, Will Myers. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. 1-1, here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Lorenzo Cain.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zach Wheeler.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to
Your
life
attention,
now
please.
with a lefty and a
Bench
right
for the
hand.
Mets.
Rajay Davis
Number 11.
is going to come off the bench
Rajay
as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way. Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that one right down Main Street. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And this will be fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And there goes Davis. Lifted the other way to left center. Hoskins over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're woes. Luis Avilan is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Number 43.
Ready for another shot now.
Luis
Russ
Avilan.
Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He and Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Desmond.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tim Beckham will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Desmond. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner scoops it up. Go on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Tony Walters.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting at it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Kyle Friedman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Corey Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is line to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Mike Dunn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38.
So stepping in, Luis Avilan. Gregor Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gregor Blanco is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now at the plate, Albert Almora is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Michael Conforto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
It looks like he just...
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2. You waste 1.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Robert
attention,
Gesellman
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching
hoping to
for the New
finish
York
this.
Mets, number
In now is
65.
Lorenzo Cain. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll be looking for something he can drive it. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. In there, and it's 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Justin
Settling in now, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Nimmo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
For the Rockies, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.